Federal Reserve, inflation has been so high, less money in their savings accounts, less money in their investing accounts. What's up, guys? I'm going to talk about shrinkflation today. And if you've never heard of it before, it's a combination of shrinking a product and inflation. And once you watch this video, you'll understand everything that's going on and what's happening with shrinkflation in the grocery store, wherever product you're buying. So, if you want more content like this, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and yeah, so let's get started. Basically, inflation has been really high for a long time, which I mentioned in some of my other videos. So something that is not really, a lot of people don't really talk that much about, that comes with high inflation is something called shrinkflation. And what it means is, so for instance, you go buy a specific product at the grocery store, and all of a sudden this product is getting smaller. So if it's a bag of chips, the number of chips or the weight of the product is shrinking, it's going down. If you buy laundry detergent, the amount of detergent you're getting per unit is going down. There's tons of examples of this. There's also a ton of different ways they can go about this to try to trick you. So they could change the packaging a little bit, so that maybe it looks like it's the same as it was before, and then you don't really realize that you're getting less for your money. Another thing they could be doing is if they keep the price at the same range, or maybe the exact same price, it's harder to notice, right? So if you go and buy, say, a Gatorade bottle for, I don't know what it is, like $1.50, $2 or whatever, and then all of a sudden they change the design of the bottle, and now it's actually you're buying less Gatorade, but you're paying the same price. So it's kind of a stealthy way for them to deal with inflation. So they're actually making more money off of their product, whereas the inflation is just being moved on to the consumer, I guess you could say. It's understandable that companies have to do this in this situation. It's a little shady the way that they go about it, if they do in fact change the packaging, or decrease the amount of things you're getting. Like I was just looking straight up in the air. So yeah, it's something that you need to pay attention to when you're in the grocery store. Maybe there's a specific product or a specific brand that you really like that does this, and it's hard for us to just go into the grocery store and make all the decisions there, like on the spot, because that's kind of how they get you. Like you'll just look at the price and it's like, oh, it's the same, or this is cheaper than that, without actually looking at what's the price per pound, or how much am I actually getting from this package versus that package, and what was it before. So it's worth looking into, like doing some research before you go to the grocery store. That might sound a little unnecessary, but it's just like, it won't take you that long. Just look up a couple of products that you really like, or a couple of products that you just normally buy. Oh goodness. Like where, for instance, there is something or another company or another brand that you would consider buying, you just normally don't do that. So maybe it's time to switch brands. So it's not going to save you a ton of money, obviously. Oh, goodness me. not going to save you a ton of money. You're not going to save thousands of dollars, but you're going to save a little bit here and there, and it makes you more aware of what's going on, which I think is good. So, nice. Yeah, this has been going on for a while. I mean, companies have done this before, not just recently. That didn't really work out. So yeah, I think it's a good thing that you're aware of it. If you have any specific examples that you can find or that you've noticed, let me know in the comments. It's always interesting to... Oh, that is kind of horrible. It's always interesting to hear different stories of this. You know, what products or like what brands are doing this. Because yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, the companies, the different brands, are trying to make money. They're trying to stay profitable, which is tough to do with inflation being this high. And they also don't want to lose. Like, if they just had the exact same packaging as before and just increased the price of their product, they would end up losing potentially a lot of customers. So, and obviously they want to keep their customers happy and, you know, have their customers buy their stuff. And so the way that they deal with it is to just kind of stealthily increase the price or decrease the amount of the product that you get, whatever you're buying. So, and actually, a lot of the time, both of these things are happening at the same time. So, instead of just doing one of them, they actually increase the price and also decrease the amount of you say like the chips that you get in a bag of chips. So, but again, that's something that, you know, if they do both of them or if they increase the price, it's very, very noticeable. But if they just change the packaging, for instance, or if they just change, you know, the weight or the quantity that you're getting, that's a little more difficult to point out. So whenever a company or a brand is trying to, you know, do something new with their packaging, like, yeah, that's cool, but you need to keep in mind that, you know, there's probably another reason for them doing this other than they wanted to try this new cool design or whatever. Yeah, I mean, it's just tough for us to think about this because it's not really, normally at least, it's not that much money we're talking about, but we do want to make smart decisions when it comes to money and buying stuff, and this is just like a small thing that could help you. Oh, this is not really going that great. But yeah, it's the small things that add up, and they could help you. I think if you're aware of all these things, stay on top of it. At least then you're not spending a lot of unnecessary money. Let's see. Oh. Yeah. This game is not going great, but yeah, if there's any other topics you guys want me to talk about in these videos, let me know in the comments. Oh, how did I not see that guy? And also, just to let you know, I'm gonna start my podcast fairly soon. That's at least in the works. And I'm going to start doing some more game reviews as well, so stay up to date with the channel. And if you have any ideas, please let me know. I'm always open to doing other stuff, so... Alright, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon.